Time's ticking down with a glass of cheer. Here's to laughter, here's to another year. Happy New Year from me and Ron. No need for parties, no beat of the drum. Just a quiet night, feeling blessed. With Mom by my side, I'm feeling my best. The clock strikes 12, a brand new start. Mom and I, we share one heart. No need for glitter, no parade flows. Just love and warmth where the TV glows. Happy New Year from me and Mom. No need for parties, no beat of the drum. Just a quiet night, feeling blessed. With Mom by my side, I'm feeling my best. The clock strikes 12, a brand new start. Mom and I, we share one heart. No need for glitter, no parade flows. Just love and warmth where the TV glows. The world can spin, dance and shout. Mom and I, we have no doubt that right here is where we belong. In stillness we find our song. Can spin, dance and shout. Mom and I, we have no doubt that right here is where we belong. In stillness we find our song.
Lights twinkle in the city glow. Golden dragon dances in the wind just so. Smells of soy and ginger fill the street. Taking in the wonders, it's hard to beat. Lanterns hanging low, red and bright. Chasing dreams in the neon light. Noodles sizzling, wok on flame. Long lost stories call my name. Chinese takeaway in Hong Kong.
Hello, check 1 2. Right there, I think we're live. Yeah, so been testing out this new mini drone. You can see that it's the Pavo Femto. It's only like 3 inches in diagonal, so it's very small. It's about 85 grams, and it uses the 04 light units. And that is very small, as you can see. And I've been using these 450 batteries, although I've got one slightly bigger, and it should give me about 5 minutes worth of flight time. Got about 6, and I've used 1 already, so there's 5 batteries here. Anyway, we're gonna start flying with this in a minute. Just to introduce to you my new system. It's a goggles free, connected to Raspberry Pi, which is converting the basic video from the goggles to the Pi, and then hopefully to a Yolobox. It was working, but I have a sneaking suspicion that it's Murphy's Law, so I'm just going to switch this on and see if it's working. I'm just going to see if I can convert the video. Yep, so there you have it. I'll just take this offline. It's my Yolobox here. The profile camera is the Osmo Mini, Osmo Pocket 3, sorry. This is the Raspberry Pi. It's got a display on it, so it'll show you on boot up, and maybe if you can see it here, you can see the image, or perhaps not. Anyway, basically that's the image of the drone's FPV, and it's kicking it out to HDMI, and this is connections, the USB connection to the Osmo Pocket. So you've got those two video signals combining together for this, and it's outputting to 1080 via SIM card somewhere in the bottom of the unit there. So hopefully that should be working. Now I'm going to try and live stream my flight, although I've tested this before. I'm just going to see if I can get this flying again. Recently got this assembled, so hopefully it should be alright. Okay, I'm going to see if I can comment over this. Like I said, it's my first inaugural flight, or first few, and I wouldn't say I was an expert in FPV flying, but I do like flying my drone anyway. Gives you an idea of the area that I'm flying in. It's a park, and as you can see, it's the sort of thing we're looking at. Got to be careful. A lot of tree branches. So I'm not going to be trying to fly like a madman, rather just exploring the area. You can see some bikers on the left there. It's a nice place to explore, and because it's a 3-inch drone, I should be able to get past a few gaps and stuff. I don't want to push my luck. As you can see, I'm just trying to follow the path, going as low as I can. I think it's proper etiquette to go as low when there's people about. Even though this is an 85-gram drone, there is a possibility of crashing. This guy seems to be doing some kung fu. This is a nice area here to do some flips, but I don't want to do any flips just yet. I'm just trying to get used to this drone. Don't think it's tuned for my skill level, so I'm just going to try and just keep it fairly simple. .2. I'm thinking the voltage level is getting a bit low, so I'm just going to see if I can just fly back here. There I am. Bit of a dodgy landing, but it'll do. Cool low flying. Alright there, Chris. Nice to see you about. I guess you're still in Malaysia. Handsome dronester. Good landing. Well, I don't think I am, but I try my best. I'm still learning this FPV lark. How's it going your end? Having a nice day? Yeah, bro, back to the Shire in a couple of weeks. Well, I'm going back to Lincolnshire later on, but probably, yeah, the 20th of April. So I'll probably see you, but I guess you're, well, I think your missus said something about leaving on before the 20th, so I might not see you there. Although I did see you in Hong Kong a few weeks ago. Which is a shame. But yeah. Sorry to see you if I miss you, but anyway, I'm going back to the Shire, hopefully to do some more water sports and what have you. Take this little guy back. Yeah, she is. When you can. Oh, okay. Well, if you're ever in Hong Kong again, you can always hit me up and I'll show you some more lame sights of the place. Or I could go to places like this and show you the park and, I don't know, hang around. But yeah, it'll be definitely good to see if you are out and about. Just changing my so hopefully I'm going to fly some more and hopefully you can enjoy the lovely sights and sounds of the Hong Kong. I'm trying to see if I can put some music on this, so I think I've got a way of doing it by putting on a little tune. Just
Rain falls on this Grimsby street. Got a quest I need to complete. Looking for that charger spot. Gonna find it no matter what. Puddles splash beneath my feet. Electric dreams feel so sweet. Free charge is all I need. Power up, let my coffee. Rain, rain, come and stay. Gonna charge my car today. Grimsby, don't let me down. Rolling happy through this town. Windshield wipers keeping time to the rhythm of the city's rhyme. Searching every lane with care. Good vibes fill up the air. Battery running low, oh no, but my spirit's high, let's go. a spot I see. Rain, rain, come and stay. Gonna charge my car today. Grimsby, don't let me down. Rolling happy through this town. Puddles splash beneath my feet. Electric dreams feel so sweet. Free charge is all I need. Power up, let my car feed. Rain, rain, come and stay. Gonna charge my car today. Grimsby, don't let me down. Rolling happy through this town. Windshield wiper keeping time to the rhythm of the city's rhyme. Searching every lane with care. Good vibes fill up the air. Windshield wipers keeping time to the rhythm of the city's rhyme. Searching every lane with care. Good vibes fill up the air. Battery running low, oh no, but my spirit's high, let's go. Grimsby lights guiding me to the charger spot I seek. Rain, rain, come and stay. Gonna charge my car today. Grimsby, don't let me down. Rolling happy through this town. Rain falls on this Grimsby street. Got a quest I need to complete. Looking for that charger spot. Gonna find it no matter what. Puddles splash beneath my feet. Electric dreams feel so sweet. Free charge is all I need. Power up, let my car feed. Rain, rain, come and stay. Gonna charge my car today. Grimsby, don't let me down. Rolling happy through this town. Windshield wipers keeping time to the rhythm of the city's rhyme. Searching every lane with care. Good vibes fill up the air. Battery running low, oh no, but my spirit's high, let's go. Grimsby lights guiding me to that charger spot I see. Rain, rain, come and stay. Gonna charge.
We're back. I think there was a bit of music over that. 1, 2. I think. Anyway, yeah, I think played a bit of music over that. Hopefully I can try and get proper music onto this, but I'm using AI music just to do that, so I can at least live stream some music. But yeah, I think Chris is gone. Don't know if he is. Yeah, he's gone. So I'm just gonna try and carry on. I've got about 3 more batteries left. I'm going to use the short one, hopefully, and get this last one, or get this third to last to work, because it is a bit of a short battery. Okay. It's a gorgeous sight, as you can see. There's a little bit of prop wash, considering that this is a tiny whoop. I have to be careful because if I do crash, I've got no way of returning the drone. There's a thing called turtle mode, and I haven't set that up on this drone, so even if it was to crash, guy there, if this was to crash, I won't be able to automatically turn it over. I have to physically go up to the drone and turn it over, which is a bit of a shame. Coming back and returning the drone when the voltage turns to 7.2 volts, thereabouts. Bit of fluff there. It's a bit of hit and miss, my landings. Do apologise. Okay, I've got 2 more batteries left. Scott Barnsley says, nice location, nice and slow flying. Oh, thanks there. This is I would say this is like my first few outings. This is actually the first time I'm using live stream on this, and I'm basically trying the 3-inch Pavo Femto, I think it's called. If I'm right, this is my Pavo Femto, and it uses a 04 light. The camera quality is quite phenomenal considering its size, and it seems to be working for me. This with the goggles free, and this output into a Raspberry Pi with the Osmo streamer firmware to convert the video goggles output to HDMI, which is now output into the Yolobox, and that's why you're seeing this live stream. So it's all a bit of a test. Yeah. This is a pre-built drone with a controller I get for free. It's Betafly controller. It seems to work. I haven't really tuned these controls, but my rates are about 750, 650 for the throttle, expose 0.5 for the right stick, and throttle is something like 0.5 as well. So I haven't done much in terms of tuning it properly. That's why I haven't figured out how to tune it when I don't have any computer to tune it properly to. I have noticed that if I try the sticks left and up you can get the outputs, the OSD, and you can basically tune it here through the main, and then all the gubbins that you can tune it or test it through here. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know much about this FPV system, but I'm still learning. I mean, this is basically a beginner's live stream. Just going to try and fly again. Whoops. Had a weird thing where it was going backwards on me. Like I said, I'm not doing anything completely risky. I'm starting to get a few bits of warping on this. Thinking the jello is being affected. I don't know if I crashed it. It does seem like I've got jello on this. I'm gonna have to maybe land it or something. Outer rims of the park. I think somebody's doing Tai Chi there, so don't want to disturb them. Tops of trees, it looks gorgeous from where I'm sitting. Okay, I'm just gonna check the camera. It feels like there's jello on that. Don't know if I've dislodged the camera. All seems fine to me. Although I have been trying to. Am I in aqua mode? I was gonna do a few flips, but I wasn't too sure because I'm not too used to the controls, because I fly differently mostly with my thumbs, and they're different rates and settings on this, so I don't want to like crash it on my first few live streams. But I'm on my last battery now, so I might just try and gain some height and try it. My Femto is arriving tomorrow. I'll try camera grommets in simple green and see if it helps. Okay. Yeah, I'm using the stock dampening settings, and the thing is, you know, let me try and show you. See, I mean, this drone, when I'm sort of going down, I'm going down like this rather than, you know, in a forward camera motion, rather than going that, and it's getting up all the dirty air, so it's shaking. I'm thinking that's the reason why, because the camera sits on these grommets on this anchor point here, and it seems fine to me. I don't see anything loose. Oh, actually, yeah, actually one of the camera grommets has gone off. Yeah, the thing is with these camera grommets is that because one's gone off, you could be hard pinched to find it, and they come off really easy, I guess. So I think yeah, you have to be careful when you're crashing. I mean, I only crashed about a foot or two off ground, and it's just come off easily. Luckily I've got some spares, but yeah, I mean, I got loads spare. I actually bought a different spare frame, thinking that these frames will break more than the props, because what I ordered is the Femto ready to fly, but they couldn't send in the free batteries that I get with the kit. Instead, they gave me a choice of either getting a free frame kit or extra props, and I ordered the frame kit thinking it would be better for me to have some sort of safety spares for this. I'm getting hairs on these motors. I don't know if it's actually affecting me. Yeah, I don't like this one where the hair is attracting hairs, and it could be affecting the output spin of these props. And I see a few chips on this as well. So saw another little guy who stuffed the camera custom phones. Okay. I mean, I thought about doing that, getting some foam or whatever, but I didn't think it would be any good, and it will probably look naff. To me, this looks, I don't know if it looks kind of nice, this camera, the whole layout. But yeah, I mean, there's one elastic band. I'm gonna have to get some tweezers and pull it back on. It's really difficult just to get this back on. But other than that, I think it's all right. It's jelloing more than usual. I might have to put some super glue or something, I don't know. It wasn't on the Femto, different drone. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is very small. Be hard pushed to put anything on that. Anyway, I'm on my last battery, so I'm just going to give it a little go. Yeah, so there'll be gel on this one. Your output looked good on the end, only being an output. Well, this is 1080 output on the Yolobox. I'm recording 1080 on this, so you know, you've got really good quality. It's just that it's jelloing out at the moment because of that lost rubber band on that corner, bottom right corner. Anyway, I'm just gonna use up this last one, see if I can do a flip. I'm gonna have to go up high and make sure that I don't crash it, but yeah, hopefully that the jello won't spoil it too much. I'm just gonna carry on. Somehow doesn't want to get armed. Just send it. I would send it if I can. Oh. For some reason it doesn't want to follow. Okay, there's a weird fault on this. Alright, so experiencing difficulty or some technical problems. I'm just trying to get this arm, but weird. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to the weird fault on this where it doesn't seem to be working with the remote anymore. Yeah, weird. Best thing for it now is just turn everything off and just give it a while. I do apologise. I think I've got a weird fault on this drone. I don't know, I haven't really crashed it. Gonna try and see if I can bind it. Ah, seems to be working now. It's a weird fault where it didn't bind for some reason. I'm just gonna have one more flight. I don't know if I can get it to fly normally. Careful of those wires. I can do a twist. Bit of a dive, or sort of a dive. Trying to look for some well, that's my attempt of flipping. If I was brave, I would chase those bikers, but I'm not brave. Instead, I'm just gonna fly normally. A bit of a weird glitch. So I don't know if it's jello or if this drone is a bit unstable when it's going down that far. Back to 7.1 volts. Oh, and there goes the drone. Let's take this offline. So yeah, I think I lost a little elastic band. With my eyesight, I could hardly do this, but if I look, I just put a laggy band or one of the vibration supports on this with some tweezers and an external torch light, and by look it kind of works. I've got to do that again because this band definitely has come off. I don't know if you can see it with the Osmo pocket camera, but yeah, that support on that corner, it's gone off definitely. Anyway, I think that's it for me for flying. Sun's definitely coming out. I'm going to check the footage later on, but I think that's it for me. I've been live for about 48 minutes doing 1080 with this system, and it seems to be working fairly nicely. Well, that's the thing, I've got 450s, two of those, and yeah, two of those, and four 550s. These last about 5 minutes each, and this maybe 4 minutes. And I'm only going down to 72 volts. I'm not going down to the bare minimum. I think it's my own preference anyway. I don't want to like strain the battery too much, so I'm just going down to 72 volts. I guess you can go further down, but yeah, 450s I don't recommend them. So recharge. I don't know anything about that. I just charge with a 2S charger until they go up to 4.2 volts. Yeah, these are LiPo. I think they're LiPo batteries. See, I normally fly FPV, not FPV. I normally fly DJI equipment, and just take this offline. I'm just going to show you this is my Raspberry Pi with Cosmo streamer. It's got a screen on it, and it's run by this dodgy battery pack, and the this makeshift cable, which is a C to C USB lead, and I've just spliced plus and negative wires to it. I might do a tutorial on how to make my Raspberry Pi unit, because there's some fiddly bits about this, but I actually got it to work properly. LiPo mode is typically 8 volts, 8.4. I don't know what this was. 7.1. Yeah, I think this was 7.34 volts, 7.4 volts. That doesn't say anything on the it doesn't say anything on the battery itself, so I'm just assuming this is yes. Yeah, I followed the instructions on GitHub and YouTube tutorials. It's a combination of using Josh Bardwell's tutorial and Mads Tech and some other guy. The other guy who was showing you how to put a display on it. I'm using this display as a guide, because with the Yolobox, I don't know if you can see that, with the Yolobox, it doesn't work properly unless there's this is outputting, well, let's just say that the Raspberry Pi takes like 50 seconds to boot up, and if you plug this in and try it live stream it beforehand, it crashes the Yolobox. So this display, when it's showing my face as a logo, it tells me that it's safe to plug into the Yolobox without the Yolobox crashing if I reboot this before it's initiated properly, if you know what I mean. I don't know, I have to explain it properly in a tutorial, but yeah, I do recommend that. It is about 150 license for the yeah, 150 for the license. Basically the Cosmo Streamer will give you a board ID. You have to copy and paste that and send it an email to Cosmo Streamer, and they will ask you for $150, and you send them 150. They give you the long license code thing to put onto your Cosmo Streamer. You connect it via PC or Wi-Fi through your phone and go through the browser with the address .192.168.0.50 and look up that address and configure it from that website or that browser. Offhand, I can't really say too much about it unless I've got some notes to tell me what I did properly, but I do recommend it, especially if you're doing live stream. I mean, my system is, I can't show you here because my Osmo Pocket is tethered to my camera, but if I can take this off, hopefully I can take this off. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully I can take this off, and you can see this is a completely portable unit. As I'm walking around, and all I'm carrying is this the controller, Femto, Pavo Femto, batteries in here. You can see, and Osmo Pocket with this special lead. Now this lead is a bit fiddly to make, but all it is a C to C. Don't you see that? C to C lead with an extra USB-C lead spliced into it, so it powers the Raspberry Pi through this socket alone, the USB-C socket, and that usually powers and supplies video to the Raspberry Pi, and then there's the little micro HDMI which goes to the Yolobox, which is this lead here. So that goes into there like that. So there's only 2 leads, and that display is like a basic camera display, albeit this screen isn't very good. It's only output into 30 frames per second, and yeah, it won't show you properly the actual drone footage. It will show you pictures of it, and it will strobe, and it looks like there's ghosting on it, but I don't buy it for the screen. I just bought it so it tells me that this is booted up fully, because once it's booted up fully you can use it with the Yolobox, because if it's not booted up fully the Yolobox will crash on this. That's all I can say really. Anyway, this is more of my equipment. It's fairly portable, and hopefully I'll try and do another live stream tomorrow, hopefully round about this time, to test it out fully. Hopefully I'll try and get an elastic band. Well, definitely I can't find it here. I'll just put another support on that camera. Hopefully I'll just fly around here, maybe do some more stunts. I don't know. You drastically do lose a lot of flight time if you do that, but I'm getting used to the Pavo Femto. It's a fairly decent drone, and yeah, I do recommend it for learning FPV, although you only get like 5-minute flight times. I'm used to like 20 minutes on the old DJI Mavic Pro, but besides that I do recommend it. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot off now. I think that's all I've got to say. I'm just testing this out, and it's a beautiful day, so I might go for a walk. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers, bye.